Well, thanks a lot, Clint. Well, our Vaughn Aubrey was also at the polls early this morning. He tells us that many voters were dissatisfied with the process.
Crazy. Mid defense.
Madness, unprepared, catastrophic. Pick any one of those. It's obvious that we have people who are feeling their way through the process.
That was a consensus outside the Kendall Isaacs gym for hundreds who waited in line to vote in the advance poll. They expected that voting would begin promptly at 8 a.m. However, it was not until 8:10 a.m. that the ballots arrived aboard a 30-seat bus. This was some 4 hours after the first in line, 53-year-old Zerlene Maycock Dorset, arrived.
I was here from 4 o'clock. I'm a little pissed off, actually, because the other lady who was me, she had a flight, and she had changed her flight already. And she left, so she won't even get to vote anymore because they're so behind. You know, somebody has to give an account for this.
The ballots then had to be counted, further frustrating voters standing in the hot sun.
We came down to vote early because we have to catch a flight today. And here we are, 20 minutes after 8 and the door's not opened yet.
Terrible. And time means everything to everybody. A lot of these people here have flights to catch. That's why they come to the advance poll. It's disgusting. They need to fix it.
You know, I look forward to the day when time actually matters and it has a value in our country. This is a systemic problem, I feel, throughout our culture. And I'm just hoping that one day we'll get it right and we can start things on time.
At 9:20 a.m., voting began for the more than 8,000 eligible voters, with the Commissioner of Police Alison Greenslade first. Returning Officer Carl Smith.
We had a slight delay in getting started. You know, there are procedural matters we have to follow through in terms of having agents observe the process. And so we commenced the voting at 9:20. The law prescribes that voting must be for 10 hours, and so the polls will close after the 10-hour period.
People are not pleased standing in line here.
I understand. That's why I said the challenge is outside.
What you said inside is?
Inside is very smooth, and people it's moving very quickly and smoothly inside. During the elections, of course, each constituency will have their own venue and polling divisions, and I think you will not see the same sort of chaotic scene that you're seeing here today.
Before voting, party agents from the Progressive Liberal Party, the Free National Movement, and the Democratic National Alliance crowded the gym's front door, despite the police asking for a single line. They did not obey the order, continuing to push and shove to get inside. This, as grade 6 students from the Eva Hilton Primary School observed the process from across the street. But it was too late for some persons, including 57-year-old Karen Burton, who left after standing in line from 6:30 a.m.
I am number 2 in line, and it's just been one situation after the other, and I cannot miss my flight, so I am leaving.
Though the morning began with a major hiccup, voting is now underway and is expected to last for 10 hours. Reporting from the Kendall Isaacs Gym, I am Vaughn Aubrey, ZNS Network News.